bit of a shave. Hair needs a trim as well. So I look pretty scruffy, but still look pretty sharp, I think. Right, yeah, well, I was going to just sort of make a video. I'm just sat down chilling out at a railway station. And just waiting for a big train of bananas to come that I ordered. So it should be here any minute. But meanwhile, I'll make a little video. Time, let me see, time. People think they've got a lot of time when in fact they haven't really. Our time on this planet is limited. So you must make the most of your time. If you want to do something, then do it today or next week or, you know, next month. You've got to make plans sometimes, I guess. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to up sticks and go and you know, go to the other side of the world or something. Maybe that's what you want to do and that's what you'll go and do. But maybe you could just do something where you live. You have a passion to do something, whether it's, you know, to start running, or, you know, you want to get a cat, you want to get a dog, you want to start going and learn martial arts, or you want to go fishing, if that's what you want to do. Anything. You just go and make little steps to go towards that goal, you know. It doesn't have to be massive. Everyone's got different interests, different ideas, I guess. So you should just go and do that. And also I was going to say about just empowering yourself, working daily on that and empowering other people, inspiring other people, just being upbeat and happy and things, just feeling good about yourself, getting your sleep, water, sugar, getting to bed at a decent time and getting your recovery in, because no matter what you do in life, whether it's sports or just going to work and tiring yourselves out, because it is tiring. It's all about recovering for the next day. That's why you go to sleep, and the earlier you go to sleep, the better, really. And just not letting people get to you, man. Rising above that and learning to handle criticism and people in general, their attitudes, because I guess everyone's got a reason the way they are, whether it's a valid reason or not. That's their problem, not yours. So the quicker you can kind of get over that and rise above that, the better off you're going to be, really. Not taking things personally. It's true, man. People go on about it, but it's true. Don't take things personally. If that person, if it's a friend of yours or something, for example, you know, you can kind of help them out and work on things. It's good. Like I strive every day just to try and be better, just to better myself, and I know I have over the past 2 or 3 years. I've definitely come so far to how I was. Yeah, I still like to skateboard and take the piss and drive my car like a nutter now and again when I go out in it and things like that, because I know people that watch me on here, there'll be people that know me as well. So hi guys, check out my channel, man. This is me that's doing something I never thought I'd never do, but it's cool. It's just so exciting. It's just growing, isn't it? Especially with the food and stuff. It's a right trip, I tell you. You know, you never know where you're going to be in your life. You never know where you're going to be from one day to the next, because things can take a turn for the better or a turn for the worse, and you just got to tough that out and work on that. You know, it's growing. It's not necessarily always good, is it? Or it's not always, or sometimes it's bad rather, and that is a part of life. You just have to work on that and get over that, and just do the best you can and be the best person you can be, but actually being aware of what you are deep inside of you. I mean, do we really know? I'm kind of working on that. It's not necessarily searching or finding yourself, and that's another thing, isn't it? You can go anywhere in the world. People go, I'm going off to India or something, or to find myself or whatever. Bollocks, it's crap. And it doesn't matter where you are. You just got to change your perspective and attitude and just realise that everything around you is just so beautiful and amazing, man. Because it is. Like, we're beautiful and amazing as human beings, aren't we? People might think, oh, Justin's coming across a bit airy-fairy. No, not really. Just think about how great you are, really. Being able to get up every morning and breathe with your nose and stuff, you know, and see with your eyes. The fact that you've woken up in the morning just to be able to breathe and see things and just like see people. Some people can't even see, can they? You can hear the birds and stuff. It's what comes first, isn't it? Your health and vitality, and just the simple things in life, you know. Our design, what we basically have come from, you know. Like, I'm holding up this iPhone now, but I guess it's technology and evolution in that aspect. But as human beings, we're the same as we always have been. That comes on to like how we feed ourselves as well, I guess. I didn't really think that was where it was going to go, but that's where it comes down to, what it comes down to as well. Feeding ourselves with food that we really are supposed to eat from our natural design. Simple as that. The closer you are to the earth, the better. And the more plant foods and stuff you eat, the better you become, the more clearer in that you become. Hence this video, hence this channel, hence why I'm doing what I'm doing, hence why my cycling's improved. Like, like no end really, not even really training on the bike. I'm doing pretty good though. Started running and that recently. Well, I started running about 2 years ago, but it's being more consistent recently. Just going with that, you know. So you start to make choices in your life to try and better yourself. Like whether you're like smoking and you want to give up, whether you like too much alcohol, because I know where I'm coming from with that, smoking and the alcohol, a few little bits of drugs here and there. It's obviously quite a while ago now, but you know, you talk about stuff like that on here, then people are going to relate a little bit, aren't they? So you can get all that out of your life, man. You really can. The smoking, just go cold turkey. I just threw all my smoking stuff away, and you know, I lapsed a few times. And then, you know, the drugs and stuff back in the day, I guess. I mean, just change who you're hanging around with on that part, really. That's one of the things, like going down the pub, isn't it? Just change your friends. It doesn't make them bad people. But sometimes when you want to go and do something else with your life, when it comes to a time when you get to a crossroads, and it's alright, I'm just playing like Throw the Stone, and oh wow, hit it, man, cool. And you know, you want to go and do something, and other people are not wanting to do that. I mean, they can bring you down as well, you know. So you just got to kind of like fly away from those people. That's just how it is. And you meet new people, man. You meet new people. It's good. It's so many amazing people out there, and you know, you can share so much great information and get some good knowledge in that yourself. That's just the way it is. Man, this is a bit of a ramble. I'm definitely going to upload this though. Total freestyle video. But yeah, it's amazing how life and the choices that you make can just change the way you look at things, I guess. Like you might not want for as many things as you did before. Like people kind of distract themselves from reality, don't they, by buying themselves lots of stuff. Again, it doesn't make them bad people, but they're just not aware of that, are they? They're just not aware of that. And these people might be so unhappy in their lives that they have to fill their lives with material stuff, I guess. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a big television and a loud stereo system or something, or a nice car. But the fact is that some people just can't see beyond that, can they? And you've got people that are driving around in nice cars or whatever, showing off in those nice cars to people that really they couldn't give a fuck about. I've never really kind of got my head around that. People who show off in nice cars, or even what they're wearing, to impress people that they could not really give a shit about. Figure that shit out. Crazy world, isn't it? Crazy world. Got to rise above it though and laugh, man. It's funny, really. Like, I got a shitty old car. Well, it's not shit, but I don't really drive it that often, but I don't drive around in it thinking I'm the man or anything. Definitely a man when I'm on the bike there. That's a different thing altogether. Only joking. You'd never think you're better than anyone else, man. That's not really the way to go. Just be on a level with everybody, really. That's what everyone should start doing, shouldn't they? Just like loving each other a bit more. Because I tell you what, if everyone did unite in that a bit more, because it's people power, isn't it? People have the power, but we always give our power away to like politicians and MPs to make the decision for our future, when really we should have the power, shouldn't we, together as one, and throwing our vote away to one person when it's a difficult one, isn't it? I've seen a post the other day on Facebook about something like this. I'm sure the government are like really scared. They could be really scared, couldn't they, if people really actually took back the power. And everyone wants to strive for happiness, don't they? And just getting out of this, the way this world's kind of heading, like, you know. Again, that's another video. That's something else altogether. But getting a bit David I, can't we? But anyway, yeah. Bit of a rant on. Want something, go and get it. Might not necessarily be the way for you, but do try. Again, like people who talk about what I'm doing, vegan lifestyle, plant-based, or let's just call it whole foods, eating well. Check it out, man. Get yourself a smoothie maker or something and start eating yourself some good grub. If anyone can feel free to ask me any questions whilst I'm out on my bike, or they see me anywhere in the street or whatever, or message me on Facebook, or just ask me anytime, I don't care. Post on my Facebook wall. I'd be willing to help best I can to how far I've come, because cycling and the nutrition, man, is absolutely amazing. I've gone on some mental rides this year, some even more mental rides last year on some really good grub, i.e. fruits and veggies, which I never thought was possible. So something's going on with that, isn't it? And like I say, I'm not even training or doing anything, so it's kind of crazy in that respect. The fact that I'm just getting my sleep water and sugar in, being carved up, and you know, on the long rides that's what I planned for, but seems to be working pretty good. Fitness is well down this year though. Never mind. Anyway, going to upload this later on, random videos. Whatever comes out, comes out. And I'm going to do loads more of these. Just chuck them up on the channel. Comment down below. Share my video. But please comment. I need some more comments. It's cool. Just leave a hello or something. Or that was a good video. Or yeah, sure, I can agree with that. Or I disagree. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it down. Pet him raw, you a dick. See, that's what I mean, man. That's YouTube. I've had some mental comments and some messages being sent. It's kind of crazy. It's cool, though. Rise above it. It's funny. It's just people's opinions, isn't it? I guess you're under carb. You need to carb the fuck up. Anyway, bye. See you. I'm just going to carry on playing with my stones. That's it. How exciting.